What is up, everybody? It is me, Natty B, back with another video. Today, if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, what is up? So, you guys, new year, new us. Let's get this bread. Anyways, it is 2020. It is the roaring 20s. How many lame Instagram captions can I say right now about the 20s that we can go with? Anyways, I wanted to let you all know or film this video and just kind of do a New Year's resolution video, what I'm wanting to get out of this year. Here in the comments what you guys are doing for your New Year's resolutions, if you have any goals, any little changes, habit things that you want to fix or just get better on. I want to hear what you guys are so we can do a little comparing and see how we can hold each other accountable in this new year. I am still in Arizona. I am filming in my parents' room on their floor because I have nowhere else to film and you guys are stacked up. I left my tripod in stupid LA, so I have to make shift and it's annoying. But anyways, I'm so excited for this year. I absolutely love 2019. I am so grateful for all of the amazing things that happened to me in that year. It was truly a wonderful, wonderful time and I had so many great experiences. I'll do a quick little recap if you guys didn't see my Instagram for the new year. I was lucky enough to finish my time as a Division I athlete at Arizona State University playing beach volleyball, which was the most amazing sport, the most amazing time with the most amazing people. Could you tell it was amazing? It really was something special that I got to do, and I am so lucky to have had the opportunity to play a sport at that level for my dream college. I also was able to graduate from Arizona State with a BS and a BA, one in business entrepreneurship and the other in sports journalism. I was able to take a European tour with my best friends and hit all the fun European cities that we wanted to go to, and that was one of the most memorable things. I need to get back to Europe. I need to travel more. Yeah, I am so lucky I was able to do that. Then I was able to go live in Newport with my best friend Brooke, who you guys know, and from there we got an apartment in LA. I've always wanted to move to LA. I've always wanted to leave Arizona for a little bit, and I finally pulled trig. I don't think my parents thought I actually was going to, but I did. And so now I am in LA, which is so fun. Still getting used to it because I've only been there for a few months, but it has been a blast living there. I need to meet more people, so if you're in LA and want to hang out, hit me up. I'm your girl. From there, I was able to start a business with my best friend and twin flame, Keaton. She is my forever best friend, and I'm so lucky to have her, and I'm so lucky that we were able to start our business in the year of 2019. So that is a little 2019 year rewind, and now 2020, we're ready for you. So I have my notebook. I don't even know where it's from. It's just a regular plain notebook where you write your notes in it. And you can put the date at the top if you want, but you don't have to. But I wrote down my 2020 New Year's resolutions, or goals, I guess you could say. And I have a few different categories that I am going on in these resolutions. I have a business one, a personal one, and kind of like a content social media one. So to start off, I'll start with my content and social media. Now that I am not a Division I athlete and the NCAA is not holding me back from promoting products and going from there, I can now post whatever I want, and I feel like I can now use my creativity and start posting more frequently. I have more time to do that as well now. So hopefully I can start posting more on social media for Instagram and YouTube, way more than I have been before. I'm trying to get my feed up and running and just have like not only pictures of myself, but just fun aesthetic pictures that I like. And I also want to be more interactive, whether it be on stories or on my posts, and just talk to you guys more and connect more with you guys, along with on YouTube. I love when you guys comment on my videos, and I love being able to respond to you guys and hear your opinions and what you like and what you don't like. So I really want to grow just a bigger platform with you guys where I can connect and learn more from you, and you can learn more from me, and we can just be the bestest of friends forevermore. So I am going to... Hello? Yes? Hold on. Okay, I'm back, and I don't know where I left off, but I know it was about content, and I know it was about our platform, and that's kind of all I'm going to tell you about my content, or not my content goals, but my social media goals, because there are a few little milestones that I am hoping to hit with my social media, just growing my following and blah, 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 blah. But that is that. Now I'll get on to more personal goals of mine in this new year. I feel like with volleyball, I was always working out. I was constantly active, and once I stopped, I let go. I didn't really do anything workout-wise up until the end of the year. I finally got back into like my heavy lifting and just working out every day. So for 2020, I am hoping that I can get into the gym and do workouts 4 to 5 times a week. It is very important to me to live a healthy lifestyle, and getting in the gym really just clears my mind. It opens everything up. I feel better about the way I look when I go to the gym. I just love being able to use weights and tone my body and grow my muscles and feel strong. Just like the feeling of being strong and toned just gives me some weird sort of hell yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? I just feel good about it, and I really am trying to push my gym going usage in full effect in 2020, and so that is going to start as well. From there, I feel like Brooke and I do a really good job of cooking our own meals and eating at home, which is not only great for saving money, but it is good because I know what exactly I'm putting in my body, what ingredients I am. So eating cleaner and from home is another one of my goals. I am hoping that I can start meal prepping. One of my downfalls right now is I don't really know how to make food for lunch. Lunch is a really hard meal for me, and it's because I want to eat a sandwich, but then I'm like, bread, and then I'm like, but I don't want to make it's just hard because I like cooking dinner, and I'll usually have leftovers at lunch, but if there aren't leftovers, I'm like, what do I do that will suffice? So I'm going to start trying to meal prep so I have food for lunches that I enjoy and like, and also exploring my palate. I am a very picky eater, and recently, with the help of Brooke, I have been able to eat more foods and try new things. So I am hoping to continue that in the new year and just explore different, and I know I said eat at home, but also explore different restaurants and trying different foods instead of just getting a margarita pizza everywhere I go or a burger. So just food-wise, I want to expand my palate and also eat cleaner and healthier. Another thing that I am hoping to do in this new year is read more. I am always on social media or I'm watching Netflix, and when I was in Newport, I read a little bit more than usual, and I just felt like my knowledge shot through the roof, even though it was literally 1 to 2 books that I read. It makes me feel so much smarter, and I feel like I learn so many new things when I read. So for right now, I am going to read a book a month. That might not sound like a lot, but for me it kind of is, because I need to start finding time when I want to sit down and just open a good book and read and only focus on that. I'm not very good at focusing on one thing at a time. I feel like I'm always doing different things. As you see in this video, I'll like check my phone. I'll cut it out obviously, but I'm checking my phone, seeing what's going on, blah, 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 blah. So Reading is another thing that I really want to get into this year, and I was talking to one of my friends about it, and we are going to hold each other accountable. They are going to read 2 books a month. I told them that their goal for the end of the year is 24 bucks, and mine is 12, and we're going to check in and see how it is all coming along every month and go from there. But that is another one of my goals, and I'm really excited to read more. So if you have any good book suggestions, please comment them down below. I would love to see what you guys are reading and start a little conversation about good books that we can share with each other. My next goal is kind of not controversial, not contrasting. My next goal is, it's not contrasting, but it kind of negating, is trying to stay off of social media more. I want to post with you guys and connect with you guys, but I don't want to be sitting on my phone all day long scrolling through social media. I need to be better at being present and hanging out with friends and just talking and connecting with others. So I am going to try to limit my social media use. I will be posting and commenting and interacting with all of you guys, but I want to make sure that it is not all consuming, because everything is good in moderation. I think that social media is a great platform. I think it's great for businesses and connecting all over the world and blah, blah, blah. You guys know the benefits, but there are also some things that suck when it comes to social media. So I want to kind of cleanse myself of all the negativity that social media brings. So I am going to limit my use of social media and my time, and kind of when I wake up in the morning, don't check Instagram, which is the first thing that I usually do. Or when I'm going to bed, scroll through TikTok for 3 hours, which is also what I do. So I'm going to set timers on my apps just to kind of keep me aware of where my time is going throughout the day and what I should be focusing more on, and so on and so forth. So if you guys agree with that, I know it sounds weird because I'm like, post, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, oh, tone it back, buddy. I want to grow my own personal brand and my own personal following and my own personal vibe, but I also want to make sure that I'm still in a good headspace in whatever I do, and not look at everyone and be like, oh, I'm jealous that they're doing this, blah, 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 blah. You get the vibes. And I also have some business goals, but I am going to keep those ones up in my noggin and in my good old handy dandy notebook, because those are just kind of my own little things, if you know what I'm saying. Those are a few of the things that I am hoping to accomplish in 2020. There are others. Oh, another thing that I want to do that I needs to write down is try to be more presentable when I go out in public. I feel like I always go out in a hoodie and sweatpants and Uggs, and I'm just like, bah, what are you doing, Nat? And I don't necessarily feel confident in when I look like that, so I want to make sure that I start dressing nicer and put even just a little bit of makeup on my face, whether it's mascara or just a little bit of concealer, so I feel like I am presenting myself in a way that I and my mom would be proud of when we are out, because she's always like, are you wearing that out? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, no, you're not. You're going to change. So I want to make sure that I'm dressing nicer and just being more presentable for when I go out in public and see people, and you never know who you might run into. So that's why I'm like, okay, maybe let's look a little bit better when you leave the house. So that is another goal of mine. It's just a little simple goal that's not that crazy, but I just need to work on that, because I feel like I can wear sweatpants wherever I go, and that's just not how I should be dressing everywhere. So that is a few of my New Year's resolutions. I am really excited for this new year and all the opportunities that come with it. I'm excited to see where I find myself by the end of the year and hopefully I am just getting out there and connecting with more people and learning more about the world. So that is where I'm coming from. I'd love to hear what your guys' New Year's resolutions are. If you have any, comment them below. We can chat a little about it. But that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful new year and it started off good. Not good, great. I hope it started off great because 2020, good year, no negativity, happiness, joy, success, prosperity. And that's what I'm saying. Oh, those are my goals. So, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It means so much to me. I love you all so much, and I'm so thankful that I get to sit in front of a camera and talk to you guys and connect with you guys. So, thank you for allowing me to do that. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video.